TaosAstrologer.com forecast for Wednesday, June 22nd, 2011. I'm an affiliate of Wired Cafe, where I do readings. Production by Jed Noble at hipmark.com. I can be reached at 575-737-0380. Wednesday wrap-up. The moon is void of course all day, which means there are few consequences, good or bad, for our actions, as there is no support from the moon for our efforts until Thursday, when it enters Aries, the first sign of the zodiac, when we get our second wind for the next few weeks. The Sun in Cancer trines Neptune in Pisces for the first time in 164 years, so spiritual energies abound and romantic inclinations may be rewarded. Aries. The day begins on a challenging note, as your ruling planet Mars makes a difficult square to the planet of confusion and enlightenment, Neptune, which could mean a bad dream or a hard night's sleep, or both, though the morning is wonderful, as the Sun trines Neptune and the day becomes dreamlike. Taurus. The moon in Pisces suits you well, as this aspect brings choices and options into the mix, though the moon is void, and we are best off lowering expectations, as little will come from our best efforts, unless we choose to succeed at doing nothing, and then we can feel like we've accomplished something. Gemini. Changes usually come when the moon squares your sign, though today is one of those days that allow you to do anything that needs catching up on, with little emphasis on doing anything new, as that is for tomorrow. The rewarding trine of the Sun to Neptune is worth taking note of, as we get in touch with all things spiritual and enchanting. Cancer. The Sun entered your sign yesterday, which is always great for your sign, as it begins the best time of the year for you and the interest of your fellow moon children. The hard part comes this afternoon, when Mercury makes communications a challenge relating to your career, as changes and upgrades are on the menu, due to Saturn having the last word in that department. Leo. As the Sun moves into your solar 12th house today, you'll want to schedule lots of rest and recuperation into your list of things to do and not to do, since you have to wait until the Sun enters your sign to feel like you have yourself together, and that won't be until the 21st of July. So take a pre-vacation vacation, if there's any possible way. Virgo. The moon in Pisces trines your ruling planet Mercury today, which is good, though it opposes your sun sign, and that's not so good, at least if you're not up to the task and willing to rise to the occasion. Your mind is ready, though emotionally you are iffy through the evening. So do something for yourself you've been waiting on others to do for you. Why wait? Libra. The moon enters a cardinal sign like yours today, which means changes are likely to come for the next month. And since you're a leader, not a follower, you'll be the first in line. Whether you're working too hard or not working enough, resting and relaxing will be one of the changes that you allow yourself to experience now. Scorpio. The Sun and Moon are in water signs today, forming a rewarding and relaxing grand trine, which means it's time for you to enjoy the blessings life has to offer. Whether it's family, food, or get-togethers, today has much to offer, if you take it slow and go fishing or boating when you've got your work done. Sagittarius. With the void moon making the day like a long recess and the Sun trining Neptune to make it one of ease and little else, why not surrender to the void and do some finishing up, as tomorrow you'll get support for your projects and ambitions, though not so much today. Since you've had a lot on your mind, visualize putting your thoughts on hold and you will be successful. Capricorn. The day begins with a tough square, an aspect you can take advantage of by working through some confusion first thing, as you may have some clarity by breakfast time, which I have with Nancy Stapp daily, and you should too, if you aren't right now. Rest up today, you'll have lots of fire to get you moving tomorrow, so don't fight the feeling. Aquarius. With Mars in Aries Gemini trining your sign for the next few weeks, you'll have energy at your disposal, and you'll likely be brimming with creative ideas that will bring benefits down the road, as your gift of foresight is strong. as new information comes your way now, and your dreams may be the source of inspiration. Pisces. The moon in your sign is great for getting you emotionally inspired into action, though tomorrow is better for that than today, as it's the last day of the zodiacal month, and we have less interest in the material world and are more likely to follow our bliss today. It's better to finish up matters that are lingering if possible, so you can follow your heart tomorrow. Thank you, Nancy, KBOT, and all who listen in. Call me at 575-737-0380 for a reading from the mystic truth of the heavens, as above, so below. TaosAstrologer.com.